welcome in. Y'all, as you can see, we are up in the kitchen today with Plant You. Y'all, we about to be vibing up in here. Hello, hello, my loves. All right, so what is good, TikTok? We also got YouTube up in here. And then I want to make sure my Facebook is all good to go. Let's just make sure. Oh, let's see, y'all. Stay tuned. Hopefully y'all know about Plant You. She is one of my good friends. She is another vegan chef, and we are about to get cooking with her, y'all. We are making one of her recipes from this. So I'm gonna get on my Facebook, make sure we're all good to go. See if she does it, y'all. Stay tuned. Let's see, let's see. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ooh, how's she doing? All right. Let's see if she works, y'all. Okay, perfect. There she goes. Facebook. Hey. Hello, hello. What is good, y'all? Okay, we are up on Facebook now. Now I'm going to go live on my Instagram. Hello, hello, loves. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome into my kitchen. As you can see, I have the beautiful, the bountiful, the amazing Plant You and her new cookbook, y'all. This is called Scrappy Cooking, y'all. If you don't know Plant You already, go follow her. She is like one of the most amazing human beings, just in general, like in life, but also, she also happens to be an amazing scrappy cooking chef. So she makes sustainable recipes, low waste, zero waste. They're all 100% plant-based. And she uses very minimal like processed ingredients. So I love that about her. I love her recipes. And we're gonna get into it, y'all. Scrappy cooking. Scrappy cooking. Yes, scrappy cooking, y'all. So she already has a #1 best-selling cookbook. So she's doing amazing, but she has another cookbook, y'all. She was coming out with it quick. She said, y'all, we gonna get in all that goodness. And so today I wanted to cook up one of her recipes to highlight this amazing dish. And yeah, we are gonna be making some buffalo chickpea wraps, y'all. So let's get into it. In fact, let's find it in the recipe book. What was really cool about using this book is basically I was like, okay, I have a main ingredient, chickpeas. I don't exactly know what I want to cook with it just yet, but I know I want to make something, and I knew I wanted to make something from this book. So basically all I did was just go to the back, you know, there's a glossary, and I just looked up chickpeas. Boom, chickpeas. There's so many different recipes with chickpeas. She understands. And then it took me to a ton of options, but I picked this one right here, beautiful buffalo lettuce cups. If you want to put it in a tortilla, I'm sure you can do that too, but you know, we eating extra fresh today, y'all. So all you need for this recipe are chickpeas, hot sauce, plant-based yogurt, maple syrup, lettuce, tomatoes, avocado. She has something called tofu feta, and then red onion and hummus. Okay, so pretty simple. You don't need that many ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 ingredients. That's all you really need to make this dynamic dish. And y'all know I love a simple meal. You know I love a colorful meal. You know I love something vibrant, protein packed. So y'all, let me get on here real quick. Just make sure. All right, we Gucci to go. All right, perfect. So the first thing I want to work on is definitely my chickpeas. Let's see what the great Carleigh has said about chickpeas. She says, preheat your oven to 400 degrees, line a baking sheet. Boom, already did that part. And with a reusable baking mat. She already knew. She knew exactly who she was talking to because I'm a reusable baking mat kind of girl. Boom, in fact, I got 2 of them. All right, so we're going to put the chickpeas on our sheet and roast for 20 minutes. No seasoning just yet. I think the seasoning and spices are coming later, but we're just gonna roast these for about 20 minutes. And that's pretty simple. You know, I can do that. Simple. All right, so these chickpeas I just took out of the can. Of course, you can cook them fresh if you want to. I think fresh is always best, but if you're in a rush, you know, canned is always a situation you can get into. So I'm just laying them flat. The recipe's already cute. She's already protein packed. Ayo. And I'm just gonna roast these. Might do a little less than 20 minutes just because my temperature is pretty high And yeah, and I want to get eaten, y'all. So let's not play games. You know, I'm trying to feast. All right, so while that's going, let's see what else she tells us to do. She says, meanwhile, make the buffalo sauce. In a medium-sized bowl, stir the hot sauce with the vegan yogurt, maple syrup until smooth. Once the chickpeas are out of the oven, toss them in the sauce. So, let's see what we got, y'all. Now, I will say I did not have vegan yogurt. That's not something I typically have in my kitchen. I don't really crave yogurt. Wait, actually, hold up. I think I do have some yogurt. No, wait, hold on. Let's see. All right, I do have some plant-based yogurt, but you know what? It's peach flavored and vanilla flavored. So I don't know if that's gonna go with this recipe today, y'all. So I think we're gonna skip out on the yogurt. Instead, I did make her creamy hummus sauce, which is like a Caesar dressing that she has. It's pretty simple. It's just like hummus. I think there's Dijon mustard in there, pepper, maple syrup. I'm just gonna add in a little bit of that to be our kind of our base for our chickpea sauce as well. I'm sure Carleigh would approve. She'd be like, yes, girl, just use what you already got. That's Scrappy Cooking for you, okay? Now I'm gonna add in some hot sauce. She says 1/4 cup. Boom, add that hot sauce in there. And then she understood the assignment. She knows how it be with maple syrup. You gotta balance out that sweet with that heat. You know what I'm saying? So mix that together, just a little splash of maple syrup. And we're gonna mix this together. Ooh, creamy. Ooh, yes. Mix it up, mix it up. Mix up that sauce. Mix it up, mix it up. Mix it up, make it buzz. Yes, and Carleigh has so many different sauces in her book, y'all. In fact, she has a whole section devoted to sauces. So let's check that out real quick. This is where I found the delicious creamy hummus sauce. She's got tahini dressing, like a sriracha, roasted pepper sauce, vegan tzatziki. And what I like about it is she has all of the ingredients just cutely just out there for you, y'all. She is staying true to her brand because if you are an OG Plant You follower, you know that she started out with those adorable posts that were similar to this, right? So she had all these ingredients and she would show you simple ways that you can combine things to make it plant-based, protein-packed. She knew what she was doing and she's kept it throughout her entire brand, and I love that for her. I love how we see her glow, we see her flow, we see her do what she do. Ooh, she got scrappy pesto, which I almost made that, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make something else. Sunflower cream sauce. Ooh, sunflower seeds, lemon, garlic, nutritional yeast. That's it, y'all. That's all you need. Boom. Oh, yeah, see? Dressings, dips, and saucy things. I love it. I love how much she names each and every chapter. Very cute. Oh, and then in the end, she has a little reminder to freeze your scraps. I think that's really helpful, y'all. It is Earth Month, and it's not just Earth Month, right? We're celebrating the Earth every single day in every kind of way. And I think what's beautiful about today specifically and celebrating the Earth, celebrating Carleigh and her new book, it was a solar eclipse today, y'all. So we are aligned with the sun, we are aligned with the moon, we are aligned with the earth. Why not align yourself with a delicious meal and help the earth glow and flow and make yourself feel good too by freezing your scraps, okay? So you can freeze minced garlic, freeze vegetable broth, some coffee, lemon juice, red wine. I didn't know you could freeze wine. Minced ginger. Yeah, Carleigh knew, because I be freezing minced ginger all the time. In fact, what I'll do is I'll juice my ginger and all the pulp that comes from it, I'll just put that in a little bag and then I will freeze that bag. Maybe I'll put a little bit of some ginger juice in that or some water just to kind of make it so it's almost like frozen fruit in a way. And I'll put that into all my smoothies, y'all. Like, I love it so much because we got the ginger shots, the ginger skins, and all that. Of course, we wash it out. But all that is going into that smoothie. We're not wasting too much. And all the other excess bits and pieces, fruits, vegetables, anything that's kind of going to waste. We've actually recently started a little garden in our backyard. So there's some things growing. We got a little pineapple situation, y'all. So I love that. Oh, I'm so excited for her, y'all. She is honestly, I met Carleigh via social media. Are you surprised? And we actually did the Don't Rush Challenge. Raise your hand if you remember the Don't Rush Challenge. If you are TikTok OG, you remember that's how people were starting to get introduced into TikTok. So basically I was like, you know what? I want to put together a little Veganchef, don't rush. And so I reached out to Carleigh and Tabitha Brown and a couple other people, and I felt so blessed by their energy, y'all. I was like, y'all really did this. Like, y'all really were so kind to like be a part of this wonderful little social media thing we were doing, because it was 2020, y'all. Things was crazy, okay? So yeah, so that's how I met Carleigh. She was so cool, so cute, like so sweet, her spirit. And then she kept coming out to Florida a couple times, and we'd always see her. And then we got to go to a Mexico retreat with her and find out about her book. She told us all about her successes. And I'm just so proud of her. Like, I love seeing people who you actually think are amazing people. And not only you get to meet them, but you get to like collaborate with them, and then you get to see them rise up. Like, that's so refreshing. Like, the fact that we saw her like doing her thing, going hard at her dreams. Y'all, how inspiring is that? This girl is a New York Times bestseller. She about to be 2 times New York Times bestseller, okay? And she did that how? How, y'all? How you think she did that? By going hard at her dreams. Truthfully, like, she believes that she wants to heal people and she wants to make the earth a better place. And what a gift that she was called to do that, y'all. And what a gift that we get to share that today and share all of her recipes. Now, speaking of her recipes, let's get back at it. Y'all know I get distracted so easily. Ooh, and where did I put it? You know, that's what, Gabrielle, see, that's why you put a little marker in there, because you knew you was gonna lose it. Oh, snap, but wait, pause. This looks amazing though. She has like a vegan salmon. I've been seeing that. I think I saw that on her social media when she made it, but oh, I turned right to it. But I've been wanting to make it. Not a huge fan of tofu, so I've kind of been sliding away from it. Haven't really been trying to do it too much. But anyways, y'all, this is what we make it today. Let's work on our onions. I know we gotta chop them up. Let's see what else we gotta do with the onions. Let's see. She wants us to thinly slice them. I can do that, girl. I got you with the thinly sliced onions. And she's using red onion, and I just love that I had all these ingredients. I always try to keep a rainbow of produce in my house at all times. So there's always tomatoes, always. Like, I'm in love with tomatoes. I will eat a tomato on a sandwich. I will turn tomatoes into a sauce. I'll turn it into a soup. And I don't know, there's just something about it that's really satisfying and extremely versatile. So of course, we got some tomatoes here. Had some tomatoes in my kitchen. Always have onion. I always have a red onion and a white onion and a yellow onion. Just because, you know, you never know what you're gonna get into, but onions and oil or onions and vegetable broth will always get your recipe right. So I always like to have some onion in there. Always some spinach and some lettuce. I make salads all the time. The 2 things I would say I eat the most, honestly, are soup and salad. And today, pretty much what we're making is kind of a salad. So I had some lettuce. I got this actually at Costco recently, and I was like, these are actually perfect for our little lettuce cups we doing today. And I always have hummus, and I always have avocados. Those are kind of like my go-to. When it gets a little cooler in the months, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are so healthy, y'all. If you've ever heard of blue zones, that is one of the most common things that they eat. And surprisingly, another thing that's very common throughout blue zones and what they eat is soy. You know, a lot of people have misconceptions about soy. Oh, estrogen, all these things. Pish posh, applesauce, okay. Soy is an incredible source of protein. If it's not for your body, it makes you feel some kind of way, that's okay. You don't gotta eat it. Nobody's forcing it down your throat. For me, it's all about balance. It's all about, you know, just trying out, see if this thing fits with me. Sometimes I mess with tofu. Most of the time I will cook with like a soy-free tofu, which is fava bean based. So that's typically what I'm doing with that. All right, let's thinly slice this, because this is gonna be our little garnish. Now I will say, normally, I really don't be doing raw onions. It's just not something that I'm like typically a big fan of, especially since I found out recently that Ace gets kind of sick if he eats raw onions. Doesn't mean it matter if they're red or really any color that they are. He's just gonna kind of get an upset stomach, his mouth. And then what's really interesting is he'll actually start getting kind of almost like a sinus kind of infection. So I know a lot of people are allergic to onions, garlic, some nightshades, bell peppers. things like that. And actually there's a brand called Fody, and they have a bunch of products that are garlic free, onion free, basically like that, and I believe like nightshade free. So they figured out a way to make it still delicious today, okay? All right, so I have my onions chopped up. I think I'm gonna do just a little bit more because I think I'm gonna fill up this entire plate with my delicious buffalo tortillas, buffalo lettuce cups. Honestly, chickpeas is one of my favorite things to put in a lettuce cup because chickpeas are so inexpensive, y'all. Truly, if you buy them in bulk, especially, you're gonna be buying like a huge like pound. Let's see, how much did I buy for a pound last time? I want to say it was like $5-6 for a full pound. And I mean, a pound will make like oh my goodness, how many freaking pots of a pound of chickpeas will that make? I don't even know, but it's a lot. I want to say it's like 3 big pots of chickpeas you can make like from 1 pound. So if you never cook with chickpeas and you're looking for like a plant protein or, you know, just an easy, simple, quick protein source, people have been eating chickpeas for thousands of years. That's why it's so common in an abundance of cultures. If you go to Africa, if you go to Asia, if you go to Middle East, if you go to Europe, you'll see chickpeas in an abundance of ingredients and recipes, whether it be falafel or hummus or sauce or just the chickpeas by itself, smashed, fried, whatever. People would just be messing with chickpeas in the best way. So I'm one of those people. I love chickpeas. I eat chickpeas all the time. Speaking of chickpeas, let's check in and see. Oh, she's roasting up, y'all. Okay. I don't think it's been 20 minutes just yet, but these are looking good. Look at that little roast we got going on there. So it looks like the skins are kind of coming off a little bit. It's kind of cute. All right, I want them to get a little bit more roasted. Put a nice, almost like I want a little bite to some of them, you know, because we got the lettuce. The lettuce is nice and crispy, but I don't want the insides to be too mushy. So I think that's why Carleigh adds in the onions and some of the other ingredients. We've got our tomato. We also have our little sauce over here. And in fact, let's chit chat about that sauce because I did make it before we got on here, but I want to chit chat about the ingredients because it's pretty simple. Oh, that's not the recipe. Oh, did I turn to the wrong thing again? It's okay, I'm gonna find it real quick. I love these little photos she puts in here. This is just so cute. Oh, perfect, I found it again. All right, so this is a creamy hummus Caesar, right? Boom. The ingredients, we got hummus, we got Dijon mustard, fresh garlic, nutritional yeast, lemon, maple syrup, apple cider vinegar, and pepper. And the pepper is key because it balances out. It really gives it that full-on taste like it's Caesar in there as well. So, yeah, y'all, it's really good. I could put this on a bunch of other salads too, not gonna lie. And I like that I'm using it also for my little buffalo spicy sauce we got in here. Perfect. In fact, I'm gonna add in a little bit more of my buffalo sauce. So I want this extra spicy. In fact, I thought about adding in some jalapeno peppers just to make it extra spicy, but then I was like, you know what? Let's not get crazy today. All right, so I've got my onions, I got my tomatoes, just chopped them up. I also have some vegan plant-based feta. She says to make your own. I didn't feel like doing all that, but I respect it, and I hope you do because it's tofu feta, so you're getting more protein. It's also cleaner, delicious, fabulous, crumbly. I've seen it on her videos. I know it's good. Today I'm using Follow Your Heart, which, ooh, I love it. They're so tangy. Also, Trader Joe's has a really good plant-based feta. So now I'm gonna slice in to our little avocado. Definitely got some cheese on my nose and some nose on my cheese just then. So I'm just gonna slice this up. What did she say? Did she say to cube it or slice it into thinly pieced slices? And y'all, fun fact, I honestly really don't be following cookbooks like this, but I was like, for Carleigh, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna follow it because I know it's simple. I know she makes it extremely accessible. None of these ingredients are crazy. You can get all these ingredients at like your local Tom Thumb, your Publix, your Winn-Dixie, your Walmart, your Target. You can get all this stuff she's putting in here. So it looks like she's chopping them up into little cubes, and I love that for us. So let's just chop it up. Avocado, 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 that you know, avocado, the protein that you know, avocado, a healthy fat you know. I said it was a protein, but in my mind I was saying healthy fat. Avocado, the healthy fat you know, avocado, the healthy fat you know. Yes, avocado got her own song because she's that special. This one got some pieces on it that I'm not crazy about, but you know what? This is Scrappy Cooking, y'all. We're gonna be using it no matter what. It's all good. And I guarantee she has some kind of recipe in here that is devoted to avocados and how you can use them. She probably got a recipe in there about avocado skins. In fact, I might have to look into it, y'all. Boom. So I've got my avocado cubed up over here. I'm gonna do my other piece. Boom, y'all see that? That was chefery. Boom, got chef skills. AKA I watched enough YouTube videos and TikTok videos, seeing how people do this. And also I will say a big thing about using a knife is honestly respecting the knife as she flails it around. But for real, it is about respecting the knife and knowing to just take your time. There's patience. There's no need to rush. I always be telling this to people. Why do you feel like you need to be go, chopping up things so quick? You don't got to. Just take time. This is a weapon, okay? And we gonna be using it with care. Great responsibility, all right? All right, so y'all, now we got avocado, a tomato, our onions and sauce, avocado, tomato, and onions and sauce. Yes, she's a beat, she's a bop. All right, y'all, well, I think that's pretty good. I also think it's probably about time for me to grab these chickpeas and for us to make a delicious little recipe. I'm just cleaning this out so I can mix up my chickpeas in here. And I bet you she also got a recipe for what to do with the rest of this onion, y'all. What to do with the skins, what to do with everything. That's what I love about Carleigh. She keeps it innovative, you know? She's like, oh, what can I do with this? Oh, what can I do with that? Oh, y'all throwing that away? Stop throwing out this, okay? We all know her, y'all. If you know Carleigh, you know her catchphrase. Stop throwing out whatever you're throwing out. And I respect it. Do stop throwing it out. Make this recipe instead, okay? Now let's get these chickpeas out of here. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. They are cute. Now let's see. Y'all think I can get this in there without burning myself? Let's see. All right, she's gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to test it. I'm gonna be responsible. I'm not gonna burn myself. In fact, I'm gonna switch to my dominant hand so I can be doing this, y'all. So I won't be spilling. If you've been following me for a while and you've been on my live streams, you've seen a couple things. So you know your girl Gabrielle gotta take her time. She gotta be patient, okay? So here we have our roasted chickpeas. Oh, these look good. These actually look like they're pretty roasted well. I really don't be roasting my chickpeas that often, so I was kind of excited to, you know, try something new, like listen to a different chef and see like what her interpretation of hearty, meaty, crispy, creamy, fresh, delicious. And I trust Carleigh too. I've seen her recipes and I'm like, dang, that looks good, girl. Looks good. All right, beautiful. Oh, and I only got a few out. Ooh, those are nice in them. Y'all hear that? Crispy. Smells good too. All right, she is Gucci to go. And what do you know? We have our sauce. So let's mix in our beautiful, creamy maple buffalo sauce we made here. I'm gonna mix this in here. Yes. That drizzle, that drip. Well, I'm gonna get extra saucy too, because I don't care. They're supposed to be saucy. All right, let's mix this together. Dang. I think I understand why she roasts them now. Because I can see the sauce is soaking into the beans a little bit more so than it would if you didn't roast them. So Carleigh, I see you, queen. I see your tactics and your skills, what you got going on. All right, so we have our saucy, beautiful beans right here. Fabulous. So this is our main protein, y'all. Now all we gotta do is just build up our lettuce cups. Oh, I'm so excited because I have not eaten today. Y'all know, I know it's 4, but I wanted to wait until after the eclipse. I wanted everybody to, you know, get settled down, get ready to munch, get ready for their after eclipse entertainment from your girl, Gabrielle. In fact, low key should have worn an outfit that was more eclipse focused, but you know what? We're here. We're moving. We're grooving with it. All right, our beautiful lettuce, which these are just so fun. Like, I don't know what it is about them. They're just like so fun, y'all. Like, this would be low-key a cute little Easter outfit if Easter was still here, or just like a cute little, I don't know who she is, but she's somebody and she cute. All right, so let's chop off just the end of this. I bet I could use this and all my little scraps I'm collecting over here. You know what? I know Carleigh would be so proud of me if I threw this into a soup to make a broth, make a delicious, bountiful, hearty, you know, cooking on the stove for a couple hours broth, okay? She'd be so proud. All right, so I have these perfectly already formed lettuce cups, and I'm just gonna place them kind of back and forth on my little platter over here. I'm just gonna place this, and what I'm low-key loving about this recipe, this is one of those dishes that, you know, it's simple ingredients, it's humble food, but you low-key could turn this into like a fine dining moment. You know, a lot of the time, if you wanna make something a little bit more like classy and fine dining, it's really just about the plating, the ingredients, you know, it can be the same ingredients. You can literally have a buffalo lettuce cup, but you know, make it a buffalo lettuce little bite. You know what I'm saying? Make it cute, make it classy, just like that. All right, perfect. So I'm placing this here, all of our lettuce. Oh, buffalo lettuce cups, you know what's up. Buffalo lettuce cups, ooh, oh, buffalo lettuce, yeah, you know you get it. Buffalo lettuce cups, buffalo lettuce cups, buffalo lettuce cups, buffalo lettuce, yeah, you can get it. Buffalo lettuce cups. Y'all might see a recipe song coming out with Carleigh, okay? Because low-key, that was a bop. Yeah, you know you can get it. How did I rhyme lettuce with get it? I cracked myself up. Ace has this thing called slant rhymes, where basically that's what that was. Get it and lettuce. That was a slant rhyme. So it's like, you know, if you wrote it down, it wouldn't really rhyme, but it's gonna rhyme today because I made it rhyme. Buffalo lettuce, yeah, you know you get it. Come on in and get it. Buffalo lettuce cups, you know what's up. Buffalo lettuce cups, you know what's up. Buffalo lettuce cups, buffalo lettuce, come on in and get it. Buffalo lettuce cups. Y'all, we are coming up with brilliance up here on a Monday eclipse day. As y'all can see, I am just kind of placing my little chickpeas all sauced and seasoned up here in my buffalo lettuce cups. I hope y'all sing that today, for real. Buffalo lettuce cups, you know what's up. Buffalo lettuce, come on in and get it. Ooh, and it's giving a little country, which we love more because, hello, y'all know country music is popping right now. And I love that. I love the merging of musics and cultures. In fact, I just started following this amazing creator who I'm sure y'all have seen the song. I was so inspired when I saw her. She did this Afrobeat SpongeBob mix, and y'all, it be stuck in my head, and I was like, yo, I love it. Like, I want it as my ringtone. I get it. I want to listen to it every day. So I love just seeing people like in their creativity come out through music, through art. That's the power of the internet, y'all. That's the power. I mean, there's some negative parts about the internet, right? Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of beauty in it too. Because because you get to open up your mind, your heart, your spirit, your soul to experiences like this. Like, that's how I met Carleigh. That's why I'm cooking this food today, y'all. That's why we are vibing in the kitchen, because we're just opening up our spirit, our soul, our body, our mind, our energy. We're just opening up to new experiences. And maybe that's what today is for you. Maybe today is, a chance to open up to a new experience, y'all. Let's find out. All right, let's see what else she says. She said, serve the chickpea lettuce cups along with cherry tomatoes. All right, so next I'm gonna put in my little cherry tomatoes. I love this. This is so good, and this is so up my alley of like what kind of food I love eating. Anything that is colorful, vibrant, protein packed. I saw chickpeas and I was like, all right, I understood the assignment. I know exactly what we have to do here. Boom. And I love the colors. I was really drawn in, honestly, from the photos. And that's what's beautiful about creating a cookbook is, you can kind of put together your own vibe, your own aesthetic, and kind of find out exactly like what kind of pops off the page. What are people attracted to? What's interesting people? And how do I want to make it delicious and entertaining as well? So here we go, y'all. All our beautiful buffalo lettuce cups. We have our tomato in here. And in fact, I'm just going to finish off this tomato, y'all. Why not? Ooh, buffalo lettuce. Yeah, come on and get it. That line. That's the line that got me. Come on in and get it. Buffalo lettuce cups. You know what's up. All right, next we have our avocado, she says. Let's do a little avocado. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I honestly don't have a ton, but I do want everyone to have some of that avocado experience. Y'all, honestly, I'm kind of making up a little feast for my friends here. I don't know where those friends are coming from, but I'm gonna feed them. I guarantee that. I think right now my friends are AKA my husband, my mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law, because they're the people who are here and who probably won't be munching on this if I got leftovers. Yes. Oh, and another fact, if you can't find out, or if you could tell, this is also gluten-free. Y'all know I be eating mostly gluten-free. Occasionally I'll have like a good piece of bread, but it's not something that I like honestly eat every day. I definitely do not eat gluten every day. I would say I don't even eat gluten every week. I've just noticed that with my body, I feel the best if, I listen to it. Like if I've had a lot of fiber and I'm like, you know what? I could go for some just like basic bread right now, Like I need something to fill my stomach. Then I will get that bread and I'll eat a nice piece of bread. Sometimes there's really good gluten-free brands as well that I've had that I enjoy. All right, I'm trying to make sure all this stays inside of our beautiful lettuce cups. I'm trying to make it cute for y'all. All right, now I think we can add in our other ingredients. Let's see. Now she says, so we've got our cherry tomatoes, our avocado, vegan feta, and then red onion. All right. Hello, hair. There you go. All right, let's do our vegan feta. Just a little sprinkle. Sprinkle it on. Oh, yes. I love the white color. She understands color, y'all. She gets it. I love it. Yes, because we've got our red, we got purple, we got green, we got orange, a little yellow in there, a little white. Yes, all the colors. Oh, yes, and my hand's covered in this cheese. Yes, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Bam! Yes! All right, beautiful. Now the last moments, y'all. Let's add on this red onion. All right, there's a cute little piece there. Boom. Fabulous. I really didn't realize I was gonna be making this many though. I'm like, ooh, am I gonna eat all this? Probably. Honestly, because I know also each one of these is like super light. So I know I'm probably gonna be able to eat at least 5 or 6 of these, honestly. But what I have realized is I do get kind of full more, like more quick. This isn't the right way to say it, but more quickly or quicker. I get more full more quicker, I guess. That's what we're gonna go with today, y'all. At a faster speed, I get full, okay? There's the English language. Hello. All right, I think that's it, y'all. I think our buffalo chickpea cups are delicious and ready to go. Oh, y'all see this? Beautiful. Now I'm gonna drizzle on a little bit of our sauce. Let's see. Ooh, saucy. Now this is our Caesar sauce we made. And all of these ingredients are simple, y'all. I didn't use nothing crazy. And like, I'm gonna just keep praising this cookbook because honestly, like I said, I'm not big on using cookbooks, right? I be coming up with my own recipes. But I liked how simple it was, just like, oh, I can just look up an ingredient, just see what's up, and kind of just like go from there. I really appreciated the accessibility of that, the easiness, and the sauciness of this too. Beautiful. Woo! All right, y'all. Here we have it. Our beautiful, let's see if it came out looking fairly close. I would say yes. There's our little picture. And then there is our beautiful buffalo lettuce cups. Now, let me bite of one of these. Y'all, ooh. There she goes. Mmm. 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 All right. I'm gonna grab another piece of lettuce. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm. 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 Yep. I approve. I definitely approve. This is really good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Extra soft. Mmm. The sauce goes so well with this. I was a little like curious, low key. I was like, how's the sauce gonna do? Mm. Mm 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 mm. Mm. Y'all, she did the thing. Y'all be sure. Ooh, let me get this right here. Y'all be sure to chew your food before you start talking. And also check out her cookbook, Scrappy Cooking. Available everywhere, y'all. And also, we're gonna be doing a really fun collaboration soon, so stay tuned for that, my loves. And I'm excited for y'all to dig on into this. If you're not already following Plant You, go to her Instagram, y'all. Go to her TikTok. If you've probably already seen her recipes, to be honest, if you exist on this earth, you've probably seen her recipes. So let's not play games. But if you are not following, go follow her. She's an amazing human being. I can vouch for her spirit and her soul, and we can all vouch for her recipes. So I had so much fun with y'all. Have an abundant and blessed Monday. Happy eclipse. Happy spring. Happy Earth Month. And I will see you all next Sunday. That's when I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on Sunday of next week. Do not forget, at the end of the day, no matter what wind or craziness comes your way, like this food in my mouth, make sure to always sing your song, do your dance, ba-da-ba, and speak your truth, my loves. Speak it out. Let that flag fly, let your freedom soar, 'cause you are a beautiful creature made from a God above. And yeah, it's all with love. Ooh! I felt that from the spirits, y'all. Have a blessed and abundant week, y'all. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my loves. Goodbye. Thank you so much for vibing with your